You tilt the bottle, nothing happens. You shake it, you tap the bottom, you stick a knife inside, you smack the side of it like it owes you money. Eventually, finally, too much, all over the plate. You're not bad at this. The bottle is doing exactly what it was designed to do. The glass ketchup bottle is one of the most deliberately frustrating objects you own. It was not designed to pour easily. It was designed to look pure. And every annoying thing about it, the slow pour, the sudden splash, the tap on the side, is a side effect of a choice somebody made over 100 years ago. In the 1800s, ketchup had a problem. It was disgusting. One cookbook from the time described commercial ketchup as filthy, decomposed, and putrid. Manufacturers hid the contents in brown and green glass bottles so you couldn't see what was inside. Then a man named Henry Heinz had an idea. He'd make ketchup so clean, he'd put it in a clear glass bottle. Let people see it. Let them see the difference. That clear bottle was a marketing decision. Purity on display. And it worked. It worked so well that the clear glass bottle became the symbol of trustworthy ketchup. Within a few years, Heinz patented the 8-sided shape we still recognize today. But there was one problem with the clear glass bottle. It is a terrible container for ketchup. Here's why. Ketchup is not a normal liquid. Pour water from a glass, it flows. Pour honey, it flows slower, but it flows. Ketchup just sits there. Left alone, ketchup moves at about 147 feet per hour. That's roughly the speed of a glacier with ambition. The reason is that ketchup is what physicists call a non-newtonian fluid. Most liquids have one viscosity, one thickness. Ketchup has two. At rest, it acts almost like a solid. Apply force to it, a shake, a tap, a squeeze, and it suddenly becomes a liquid. This is called shear thinning. The harder you push, the thinner it gets. Which means the bottle on your table is a physics puzzle. If you wait, nothing happens. If you tap gently, nothing happens. If you tap hard enough, the ketchup at the bottom suddenly liquefies, and the entire contents fire out at once. Too little force. Nothing comes out. Too much force. Your fries are drowning. Heinz knew this. Look at the neck of any glass Heinz bottle. There's a raised number, 57. That number is not just branding, it's a target. It's the exact spot you're supposed to tap to start the shear thinning effect at the top of the bottle, near the neck, where the ketchup is closest to the opening. Hit the bottom and you're applying force to the wrong place. Hit the 57 and the ketchup at the neck thins out and pours. The bottle came with instructions, hidden in plain sight, embossed in the glass. Most people never noticed. For about 100 years, this was just how it worked. The bottle was beautiful. The ketchup was frustrating. Customers complained. Heinz didn't change it. Then in 1991, an inventor named Paul Brown spent 2 years and 111 prototypes building a tiny silicone valve, a rubber dome with slits cut into it. Squeeze the bottle, the slits open. Let go, they close. He sold the technology for $13 million. In 2002, Heinz used Brown's valve to launch the upside-down plastic squeeze bottle. The one in your fridge right now. Gravity pulls the ketchup down to the lid. The valve keeps it from leaking. You squeeze, it comes out. 126 years after the glass bottle was invented, the ketchup industry finally figured out how to pour ketchup. In 2012, a team at MIT went further. They invented a slippery coating called Liquiglide that you spray inside a bottle. Ketchup slides out without sticking. Nothing left behind. No waste. It was named one of the best inventions of the year. In 2025, the company quietly shut down. The slow pour bottle is still on every restaurant table in America. The 57 is still embossed on the neck. Nobody taps it anymore. It was never about pouring. It was always about looking pure. Small facts, big stories. Subscribe for more.